There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man.
The Yautja, named after their home world, are more commonly referred to as predators, are a group of extraterrestrials who society is heavily focused on hunting. In fact, the entire civilization has evolved with that singular focus in mind: the hunt and honor. If you knew nothing else about the Yautja, that would be enough to understand how they operate and what drives them. From their ships to their weapons and even to the hierarchy of their social system, all of it centers around clan culture and the hunt. Predators have developed extremely advanced technology, which has allowed them to achieve interstellar travel. Again, the driving factor in this advancement is to widen the field of the hunt. The more star systems you can get to, the more worthy prey you have available to you. It's always about the hunt. They've battled everything from humans to xenomorphs. For a race of warriors that might, on the surface, seem like mindless monsters terrorizing the galaxy for no reason at all, there's actually a very strict code of honor that they follow and are guided by. A code that, if broken, carries very heavy punishment. Full disclosure, there's no established or official code of honor that's ever been published. These are rules that have been surmised and collected by the community through poring over numerous novels, comics, movies, gathering all that information together and kind of formulating a working system of ethics that the predators follow by their actions. But here are the most commonly held rules that exist in the Yautja Code of Honor. Any predator caught breaking the rules and code of the hunt are branded as bad bloods. These are predators who are deemed dishonorable and an affront to the species. They're usually marooned from society, and there's specific predators who are tasked with hunting down and killing these bad bloods. This is one of the few instances where killing another predator is permitted. In general, there is no forgiveness for blooded warriors who break the code, although the society does seem to offer some leeway to extremely young or unblooded predators who may accidentally break the code. This rule is pretty straightforward and simple. Predators are only allowed to hunt intelligent species. Hunting prey that is not seen as sentient is considered unworthy and dishonorable and can get you in a lot of trouble. This is possibly the most important rule of the Yautja. When a hunter identifies a prey, they have to be certain that their prey is in fact worthy of being hunted. That means that they have to know that the prey they are hunting stands an equal chance of killing them. In some weird way, it's kind of comforting to think that the predators view the human race as worthy prey. It's considered extremely dishonorable to kill children, the sick, or elderly. We see a good example of this in Alien vs. Predator when Weyland attacks one of the predators, and the predator proceeds to just toss him to the side because he can tell that Weyland has a terminal illness. It's also considered dishonorable to kill women who are bearing child. That's why you see the city hunter in Predator 2 spare Detective Cantrell. Its scanners were able to tell that she was pregnant, thus making her unworthy prey. It's also interesting to note that predators cannot kill prey whose death would end in the demise of another. So, for example, if another life was wholly dependent on the survival of the prey, then typically that predator will cease hunting that prey. Killing prey without the use of advanced weaponry, while acceptable, is considered a greater prize if you don't vaporize them from 40 yards out. When possible, the Yautja should discard equipment that gives them an unequal advantage over their prey. They should also fight to the standards of their prey, meaning if the prey only has use or access to close combat weaponry, then the Yautja should engage them in that manner. Should a predator be unsuccessful in killing their prey, it's best for them to die in combat. That is the most ideal situation. However, if they remain alive after combat, they should take their own lives to retain their honor. Those hunters who do not take their own lives will have enforcers dispatched to assist them in their suicide. This rule is very similar to seppuku performed by the samurai class in feudal Japan. Predators should never claim the trophy of another hunter's prize. This is considered a great insult and very dishonorable act. For example, if a predator is fighting a worthy prey and is mortally wounded in combat, but also manages to wound that prey, a second hunter should not come and finish off the prey to claim as their own. This is punishable by excommunication and death. Lastly, those who have defeated a Yautja in a fair hunt are to be treated as almost equals, given respect and shown mercy by subsequent hunters. We see good examples of this in the film Predator 2 when Lieutenant Harrigan defeats the city hunter on his ship in hand-to-hand combat. Multiple other predators who were observing the fight decloak and bestow him with a gift and honor. They were observing several rules in the Code of Honor by not interfering nor killing Lieutenant Harrigan after he defeated the Predator. There's also a really good example of this in Alien vs. Predator when Dr. Alexa Woods is bestowed a Yautja weapon and given clan marking for assisting the Elder Predator in the movie. I hope you enjoyed the video and maybe learned a little something new about predators. Please hit the like button, and if you're interested in hearing me ramble on about more obscure, nerd-centric things, consider subscribing to the channel. It would be much appreciated. That is all my time, and I will see you on the other side.